filled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Hello, I am Roy Reyes, owner of Fina Purified Water Corozal Tong. I am the proud owner of 3 Jack trucks. These trucks are very reliable, spacious, fuel efficient, and I would advise any business owner, try Jack. You will be very satisfied with their performance.
People don't travel with cash anymore. People would stop and they want to do a coffee tour, they want to buy coffee, but people don't have cash with them. Online banking facilitated a lot of what we do. I don't have to run to town and I have to use fuel and other expenses. Atlantic Bank actually approached us. They facilitated us with a bank account, which is something that we didn't have in hand, and then with a POS machine. I sit and sip my good cup of coffee and do payments.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Cape Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
Good morning, San Pedro. Good morning, Kikakar. How are you this morning? It's a beautiful Monday. Can you imagine? It's Monday. We're starting the week once again. And according to Mr. Calendar, it's the 24th day of August 2026. Can you imagine? We're almost through August. And then September comes in when we crank up the celebration month of September. I'm hoping you're all doing fine. If you're just waking up, good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. This is Good Morning San Pedro. Elmer Cornell sitting in for Aiden this morning. And we have an incredible Monday set up just for you. But for now, We want to start off with the general forecast information from the National Met Service. And according to the Met, it says here as of 6:01 a.m., the general situation, mainly fair and warm weather conditions will prevail. The 24-hour forecast, sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy skies tonight. That means there's going to be heat, right? Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated with a few more likely over the south late tonight. Taking a look at marine conditions, the winds from the east to northeast at 5 to 15 knots. The sea state is light chop, waves anywhere between 2 and 4 feet. Temperatures in the coast, 89 degrees Fahrenheit or 32 degrees Celsius. And then tonight, 81 degrees Fahrenheit or 27 degrees Celsius. Inland, 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees Celsius. And in the hills, 74 degrees Fahrenheit or 23 degrees Celsius tonight. Now it says in the hills, 82 degrees Fahrenheit during the daytime, 28 degrees Celsius. And then tonight it falls to 68 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night, skies will be partly cloudy to cloudy. A few showers and isolated thunderstorms are possible over the south on Tuesday morning and Tuesday night. Elsewhere, shower activity will be isolated. The tropical weather outlook, showers and thunderstorms associated with an area of low pressure are located a few hundred miles southeast of Bermuda. Further development of this low is possible and currently has a medium chance of becoming a short-lived tropical cyclone during the next couple of days. This system poses no threat to Belize. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected over the region during the next 48 hours. Taking a look at the tides, today a high tide comes in at 7:03 a.m., followed by a low at 2:50 p.m. this afternoon. Another high tide comes in at 8:47 p.m., followed by a low tide at 1:33 a.m. tomorrow morning. Today the sun rose at 5:37 a.m. It will go down at 6:12 p.m. The moon will rise today at 4 p.m. this evening, and it will go down tomorrow morning at 3:19 a.m. We say thank you to forecaster Tariq Matthews at the National Met Service for this latest weather report. We also have the 4-day forecast so that we can plan ahead of time. And accordingly, let's see what we have here. Yep, we have it here. It says here that the 4-day forecast for Tuesday, isolated showers or thunderstorms and a few more south at night. The winds will be blowing from the east at 10 to 15 knots. In the coast, temperatures will soar at 89 degrees Fahrenheit during daytime, 82 degrees Fahrenheit nighttime. Inland, 95 degrees Fahrenheit daytime, 74 degrees Fahrenheit nighttime. On Wednesday, a few showers and thunderstorms, especially south, decreasing. The winds again from the east at 10 to 15 knots. In the coast, temperatures will soar at 88 degrees Fahrenheit during daytime, 81 degrees Fahrenheit nighttime. Inland, 93 degrees Fahrenheit daytime, 73 degrees Fahrenheit nighttime. Now on Thursday, isolated showers and thunderstorms, few more south late. Looks like it's going to be a crazy week, huh? In the daytime, in the coast, we will be experiencing 88 degrees Fahrenheit. And then at night, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland, 94 degrees Fahrenheit during daytime, 73 degrees Fahrenheit nighttime. Closing off the 4-day forecast on Friday, generally fair with isolated showers or thunderstorms. The winds changes at east to southeast, 10 to 20 knots. The coast experiencing temperatures 88 degrees Fahrenheit during the daytime, 82 degrees Fahrenheit nighttime. Inland, 94 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, 74 degrees Fahrenheit at night. And that closes off the 4-day forecast with information from the National Met Service. And as you know, we've been watching the weather in the Atlantic. And when we did make checks with the National Hurricane Center, we can see that there are two systems. There are two systems there. The first one is a disturbance, 50% chance of cyclone formation in the next 7 days. According to what we have here, central subtropical Atlantic, this is area of low pressure 95. Showers and thunderstorms associated with an area of low pressure are located a few hundred miles southeast of Bermuda. Furthermore, development of the low is possible, and this system could become a short-lived tropical depression or storm during the next couple of days while it moves northward and northeastward well northeast of Bermuda. Formation chance through the next 48 hours, medium 50%. Formation chance through the next 7 days, medium 50%. But it poses no threat to Belize. None at all. And then we have another one there. This is disturbance 2. Again, 50% chance of cyclone formation in the next 7 days. It's located in the eastern tropical Atlantic. A tropical wave is expected to move off the west coast of Africa later today, and an area of low pressure could form in association with the wave early this week. Environmental conditions are forecast to be marginally conducive for development, and a tropical depression could form by the middle to latter portions of the week, while the system moves generally westward at 15 to 20 miles per hour across the eastern and central tropical Atlantic. Formation chance through the next 48 hours, low 10%. Formation chance through the next 7 days, medium 50%. This one we gotta watch then. We gotta watch this one closely, just in case. It is far away from home, but still we need to take, precautions and watch this closely as the days go by. By Friday, we should know what will happen with this area, with this disturbance. Hopefully, Belize will be free. But it is far away, like I said, and only it has 50% chance, right, through the next 7 days. So yeah. I think we're gonna be good.
Looks like it's hooking up north anyway.
Yep. Hopefully it goes away to your good friend, Mr. Trump.
That's not nice.
It's 20 minutes away from 7 o'clock, my friends. That's what we have in terms of the weather from the National Met Service and also from the National Hurricane Center in Miami. So it looks like we're going to be having a very dispersed week in terms of weather. Some rain here and there, but all should be good. Today is the 24th day of August, and we have to say happy birthday, especially to you if you're celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday. I'm hoping we're the first one to say happy birthday to you. From the entire team here at Reef Radio and TV, we want to say happy birthday to you, and may you live to see many more birthdays to come. God bless you, and may you have an abundance of blessing coming your way. We also have more people celebrating birthday, right, Dan?
Yep, Vince McMahon turns 81 today.
81.
Co-founder and former CEO of the WWE. Actress Ann Archer, remember her?
What's his name?
Ann
From
Archer.
WWE?
Oh, Vince McMahon.
Oh.
Vince McMahon.
All right.
Ann Archer, the actress, turned 79 today. English actor and comedian Stephen Fry turned 69. Steve Guttenberg from the Police Academy series and 3 Men and a Baby, he turned 68.
Wow.
Yeah, Marlee Matlin, actress from Children of a Lesser God, she turns 61. And Dave Chappelle, comedian, turns 53 today.
Wow. There you have it. And if you are also joining the group of people celebrating birthdays, we want to say happy birthday to you. And we have your song. Here is Las Mañanitas. Happy birthday to you once again. May you live to see many more birthdays like the Dalmatian 101. I doubt I will ever reach that age, Dan. I don't know about you,
What?
but I don't want to reach 101.
Why not?
Oh, no. No. I've always said that I never want to be clinging on to somebody helping me through. Not 101.
There's lots of people still healthy at 101.
I'm good.
Look at Clint Eastwood. He's almost 100.
Yeah.
He's still moving around. He's still making films.
I don't want to reach 101. But to you celebrating your birthday, happy birthday to you. And let's celebrate it in good spirit. May you live to see many more birthdays to come. Right now, we're going to take a short commercial break. And then when we come back, we will continue with Good Morning San Pedro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sun on the wave, we keep it live. Drift for a minute, then we back in the vibe. From the reef to the beat, let it roll. Hold that thought, keep your eyes on the show. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV. Stay tuned, we'll be right back, you will see. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned with me.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
This is a Jack X200. This is a very recommendable vehicle. Storage capacity to the max, right? Fuel efficient, easy rider, AC not a play, the pump, comfortable, and it carry me to all my destination. I can count on Jack to take me and my packages where I need to go. I recommend it anytime. We're the best from the West.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiasts. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Honorable Andre Perez and his team continues to work diligently with partners to implement innovative solutions to protect our coral reefs, mangroves, a diverse range of fish species, and seagrass beds. By integrating climate resilience into our coastal zone and fisheries sector, we're ensuring the long-term sustainability of blue-based industries, the protection of essential marine ecosystems, and the source of revenue for our coastal communities. The blue economy is more than just policy. It's progress. It's sustainability. It's the promise of a brighter future for all Belizeans. Together, we're charting a new course because with vision, commitment, and action, the sky is the limit and the sea is our greatest ally. The Ministry of Blue Economy and Disaster Risk Management, safeguarding lives, seas, and sustainability.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal, submit renewal request, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store, the AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
Welcome back, my friends. How are you doing? And if you're just waking up, welcome to Good Morning San Pedro. It's 10 minutes away from 7 o'clock. If I'm not mistaken, Dan, today some high schools opened.
Bob.
Yep.
Got me.
Some high schools opened today. Not on the island, because I don't think the San Pedro High School opened for classes today. But I know that some people have gone back off the island for school. And yesterday I was going around the island and I was noticing that the island looks so silent. Really?
Yeah, it's too hot out. Nobody wants to go outside.
It's so silent. Like, we don't have nor locals nor tourists
Everybody's
on
inside.
the island. And you know what? The people of the different businesses are feeling it, you know.
Yes.
They're feeling it. Some people are closing down.
Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of them do close down around this time of year.
It looks like it's going to be a norm now that right after Easter, because for the past 2 or 3 consecutive years, After Easter, everything just dips down.
A lot of them will open up just before the September celebrations.
Mm-hmm.
I know the Purple Pelican is closed down until just before the holidays. In October, they do a lot of renovations and stuff.
The thing is that it's expensive right now, Dan. If you wanna cater to a holiday vacation in San Pedro right now, my gosh.
Yeah, the airport fees are pretty high apparently, which is making the cost
And it's hurting.
And plus it's not a huge destination for the airlines, so they have a tendency to raise the prices a little bit. They got to bring those airline prices down because an airline ticket to Belize is averaging about $1,200 now.
Yes.
Return flight, and that's expensive for a lot of people when you can go to Cancun for like $500
or less,
depending on when you book and who you book with and what time. But yeah, airline tickets to Belize are probably one of the most expensive in the region.
I was telling my friend yesterday, I don't know how it can be fixed, but I know it has to be fixed because we're hurting. And San Pedro literally feeds half the country.
Yeah. On top
if nothing is being done soon, we will be... we're gonna find ourselves at a crossroad. It's difficult to predict what will happen, but I think we can see already how it's gonna spell out, because this low season is really hurting a lot of people.
Yeah, things are not great in the U.S. too. A lot of people struggling just to living paycheck to paycheck. So that's going to make people reconsider travel for vacation, maybe just stay home instead. I know, I go on YouTube and I see all these people going, I can't find a job, especially the younger people.
Yeah.
Older people seem to be okay, but the younger people, the younger generation in the States is having a difficult
And you've seen
time.
that now that it's the young people traveling?
Well, no, but I mean, the problem with the younger generation is, don't get me started. They just don't want to work. There's, in the States, there's lots of jobs for plumbers and carpenters and that sort of thing.
They don't want to do that.
They don't want to do that. They want to sit in an air-conditioned office and tap on a keyboard all day long. And they take all these courses in school that are basically useless.
But really, then, I am seeing that here in San Pedro, it's very startling because San Pedro is considered the premier tourist destination of Belize.
Yeah.
And while we have a lot of good reviews of the island, there is also the need to look at the different reviews where, it's beginning to... It's alarming. That I can say it's alarming because you don't see taximan moving. I was going up north yesterday. I saw not one tourist. From where? From Cocoa Beach all the way to where the new gas station is, because I went up north around Tranquility. I did not see one golf cart with tourists. And I was beginning to think, I said, what is happening?
Well, the sargassum isn't helping.
And the sargassum is not helping at all.
No.
Because from that stretch from Cocoa Beach all the way to that gas station, it smells horrible.
It does.
Horrible. And that only simply means that nor the resorts, nor the council, or the persons in charge are doing anything about it.
Well, I mean, really, what can you do other than try and clean it up? Which is what they've been doing.
And which is a lot of work, too.
Which is a lot of work. But there's no real solution. I mean, it's Mother Nature. And you know what they say, you can't fight Mother Nature.
There is a solution. It needs investment.
Yeah, we were talking about this.
But I don't know if we're investing in the wrong things right now, because sargassum has to be addressed. It's the first thing affecting tourism in San Pedro?
Well, Aiden and I were talking about this last week, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And, he was saying, well, Mexico's doing this and Mexico's trying that. And I think, Belize is taking a good stance and going, let's just see what Mexico does, see what their solution is, and we'll just copy it. Because really, that makes kind of sense because you don't want to invest all this money
But we've
trying
been
stuff.
Dan, but we've been watching the Sargasso problem for how long?
And they've been trying to fix it. I mean, but it just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming.
I remember the biologist from the town council. I think he's working there for free, addressing the Sargasso issue.
Yeah.
He promised to come over every so often. It's been months since I saw him.
Well,
And now we don't know what they're doing with the Sargasso.
Well, I see people using it to fill their yards and stuff like that. But, it is definitely a problem. And what is the solution? Some say, they should put booms out. But that just holds it out in the sea more. And it just accumulates more and more and more. It doesn't solve the problem of the fish. And then you get the problem of, do you want it to spread over to the reef, which will probably kill the reef, if it builds up too much.
I almost want to believe that it's already hurting the reef,
Oh, it probably is. More than likely it is. It is affecting the fish.
I was speaking to one of my friends yesterday. He said, I can't remember the last time I saw San Pedro looking so brown.
Yeah, I mean, it and smelling so bad.
Look, even at Boca del Rio. At Boca del Rio, that was a family place every weekend. This weekend we passed by there. Nobody.
Yeah, it was like major fry hot out over the weekend too.
And lumps of Sargasso and sand. Yeah. That was a project, right? Beach renovation project. We have heard zero about that. I'm telling you, we have almost zero communication from the town council, from government about what they're doing now. I don't know if they're afraid of Dan Solo or of Reef.
I don't think so.
Because we hear nothing. But we're watching everything. We're seeing that Boca del Rio Park was a family place.
Well, I was downtown. I went over to Palapa Bar to drop off some tickets for the Beatles show that's coming up on the 11th. And that place was pretty good. They seem to be taking good care of the downtown core.
Palapa?
Like that area around the Palapa Bar by the big municipal pier there. That seems like it's pretty clear. They've been raking it up pretty good there.
I had an experience at Palapa, but I'm holding up until I can speak to Mr. Brad.
He's out of the country right now, so you'll be able
he's
to
not
speak to him
here.
for a while.
He's on Gringo Land right now.
Gringo Land, that's nice.
He's not enjoying the Sargasso.
I'm surprised you didn't call it Trump territory.
Well, you wanted to call it what? America, what? Gulf of America?
Well, it is the Gulf of America. Some people still stick with Gulf of Mexico.
It is the Gulf of Mexico. We grew up with that.
Well, what's wrong with America? We're Central America.
It's
and then there's South America.
It's not the name.
It's not the name you're used to. Just don't like change, do you?
Hey, and I was going up north yesterday and I remember my good friend the Moose. Remember what we said? We have to check in on the man.
Did you check in on him?
I checked in on him and there was nobody home.
Really?
Nobody.
No weird smells
So
coming
I
out
don't
of
know
his
if he
house?
went to Gringo Land too.
No, he doesn't leave the island. No, he was probably out hitchhiking somewhere.
Huh. I didn't see the man.
He's very mobile.
I can tell.
Yeah, he gets around. He's all over the island. He doesn't sit at home all day.
When we come back right after this break, then we want to speak about food.
Food?
Yes.
Ooh, don't get me started.
We're going to speak about food. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're speaking about food. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Sun on the wave, we keep it live. Drift for a minute, then we're back in the vibe. From the reef to the beat, let it roll. Hold that thought, keep your eyes on the show. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef.
Maria's was planned to open in 2020, and that's when COVID came. I thought the dream was dead. People would come to my house, they would purchase the coffees from there. That gave me the little confidence, like, okay, I could do this. Atlantic Bank, of course, helped me take the next step. Once I had their support, it was smooth sailing from there. This business is my life. It's literally what provides my family with food and employment. I employ 3 family members, so it's really everything for us.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
This is a Jack X200. This is a very recommendable vehicle. Storage capacity to the max, right? Fuel efficient, easy rider, AC not a play, the pump, comfortable, and it carry me to all my destination. I can count on Jack to take me and my packages where I need to go. I recommend it anytime. We're the best from the West.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
The way Belize uses electricity is changing. At home, families are using more devices, smarter appliances, and connected technology. Across the country, businesses are growing, industries are expanding, and communities are finding new ways to live, work, and move forward. Behind that progress, the energy system must continue to grow with Belize. At BEL, modernizing the grid is part of preparing for what comes next. A grid with greater visibility, more accurate information, and better tools to manage energy as needs change. Through investment in digital systems, upgraded infrastructure, and improved monitoring, BEL is strengthening how electricity is managed and delivered across the country. Not just for today's needs, but for the future Belize is building. As new technology emerges, from solar generation to community energy systems, the grid must be ready to support them safely, reliably, and sustainably. This is the work of modernization, step by step, system by system, community by community, helping prepare Belize for a more connected, resilient, and sustainable energy future.
Welcome back, my friends. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's 9 minutes after 7 o'clock in the morning on a wonderful Monday morning here on the island of San Pedro. It's smelling so good. Sargasso galore. We were speaking about sargasso before we went on the break. And then we said when we come back, we were going to be speaking about food. You know, we still have a plan. Aiden and I were speaking and we said, it would be so nice to pull in at least a dozen of the best barbecue making people here in San Pedro, here at the Central Park, so that we can find out once and for all who makes the best barbecue. I love barbecue. Any day you could give me barbecue. So we're trying to find out who makes the best barbecue on the island. So far, let me tell you, a few years ago there was this lady, I don't know what her name is, but she used to sell barbecue right in front of the Catholic church. That was my favorite barbecue, and then she disappeared. Where she went, I have no idea. Then I found out my good friend who is running for politics now, there in front of Rich's, his barbecue is good too.
Yeah.
And then I found the barbecue lady all the way beside Marina's store. Her barbecue is awesome as well. But we want to find out who makes the best barbecue, because the beans also counts, Dan.
Yeah, it's all
if
the
the
sauce.
beans is sour or too salty, then So the beans has to do a lot with the barbecue. And I don't know about you, but I prefer my barbecue with my rice, with my flour tortilla. I don't want no rice and beans in my barbecue. I want flour tortilla. My beans and one habanero. Good to go.
No. No habanero.
I know that no habanero.
No habanero. I'll skip the habanero. No, barbecue, it's all in the sauce, man.
Yes.
It's all in the sauce. Because, chicken, that's pretty easy to cook. Most people can cook chicken as long as it's not dried out.
The ribs,
as long as they're not too fatty and not overcooked.
Where have you gotten your best barbecue then?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you, you know who makes a good barbecue? Is Gillies.
Right. We had that buff buffet.
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh my God, William really nailed it.
Yep.
On that buffet. Gillies makes a good barbecue, and they make it every week,
Yeah.
Every week they have barbecue. Then they smoke meat right there.
He's got good sauce. I love the sauce.
Yes.
And Estelle's has that barbecue cook-off every year.
Yeah, we haven't heard about them in a while,
Yeah, I know. They've been.
I wonder what our friends at Estelle's are doing.
It's weird. They're only open for breakfast now.
Really?
Yeah, I went over there to go for lunch, and they said, no, we're closed for lunch during slow season, so.
See, I'm telling you, something is happening in San Pedro.
Yeah, there's nobody here. And nobody's
something
going
is
out.
Happening. What will we do about it?
Well, it is
Courtney
August.
Black says, it's already happening. My friends, group of 12 going to Kikakar because of the crime on San Pedro.
Crime?
That's what Miss Courtney Black says.
We haven't had any crime on San Pedro.
Well,
I mean, most of the crime here is gang related.
Yes.
So if you're not out at, 2 in the morning buying drugs, you're okay. You know what I mean? If you're going to go out at 2 in the morning looking for drugs, yeah, you're probably going to run into some trouble.
Right. I heard the ambulance night before. It was around 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Passing through San Juan. I wonder what happened there because I didn't see nothing online.
If it's 2 in the morning and, whenever there's a shooting on the island, it's those drug dealers fighting for turf. 99% of the time.
Yep.
Or it's somebody that has a beef with somebody. But the crimes against tourists are not... I'm not going to say it doesn't happen. You're still going to get robbed sometimes if you're walking along the beach at midnight, drunk out of your mind. Yeah, you're going to get robbed. You're not saying you're going to, but there's a good chance you could get robbed. It's just, use common sense. Don't go walking along deserted paths or darkened beaches after midnight, after stumbling home from the bar, half cut. With your gold chains and your fat wallet in your back pocket. Yeah, you just, it's like,
The big fab.
And another thing, too, is be careful of who you party with.
Exactly.
That guy that you met at the bar that you've been buying drinks, don't invite him back to your hotel room.
No.
Bad idea.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Miss Kathleen Hoffman says her best barbecue has been at Carlo and Ernie's Runaway Bar every Sunday.
Well, I haven't been there yet for like a long time.
I have been there in a while,
It's been a while, yeah.
The thing is, I don't like to go to Carlo's and Ernie's because it's hot. My gosh, all the fumes from the golf carts and... I prefer any day, any bar over the ocean.
Well, not lately.
That is why I like to go to Gillies, because it's on the beach side.
Yeah.
You get all that breeze. And my favorite spot at Gillies is that little table right as you get in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And the Sargasso's not bad around there. That's the area they keep pretty clean, yeah.
William pays his guys to clean up the Sargasso.
Yeah.
It's a good place. It's a good family place. That much I can tell you. And the food is good.
Yeah.
And it's not pricey.
Yeah, it's reasonably priced,
And you feel the
food.
real San Pedro vibes, like, before when San Pedro, most of San Pedro bars and restaurants were like that, a lot of sand under your feet.
Yeah. The bar...
You can barely find it.
Remember the bar that was there before Gillies was there?
It was Moon.
Was it Moon?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it wasn't... It didn't have that vibe.
Nope.
It had like a weird vibe to it.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. William has the...
like San Pedro.
Yep, exactly. That's why I like there. I love that place. Any day I can reach there and I feel like family.
Yeah.
But it has to do with the the team that William has there as well. Because if they don't do their job correct, then the people won't feel good.
Yeah, the bartenders are really, important to a place. If you got a miserable bartender, you're not going to stay there.
Hell no.
You're going to go finish your drink and go, okay, let's go to the next place.
Move. Mm-hmm.
But you got a nice friendly guy that's chatty and, you can have a conversation with him and talk to him about stuff, then yeah, you're going to stick around. I know that.
You know where also I found a nice place then? At Luce's Bar and Grill in front of the stadium.
Yeah.
I went there on Saturday. I think on Saturday. And there was a live game playing.
Yep.
It's better than watching it on your plasma. Live and direct from all the way upstairs there at Luce's Bar and Grill.
Plasma? What are you, back in 2010?
Well, I mean,
there hasn't been a plasma screen like in the past 10 years. It's all that OLED now. Hey, you know where good pizza is too? Pirates Pizza. Ordered a pizza from them.
Oh yeah,
it was really good. They put a little bit of hot sauce in there, which I don't mind.
What's his surname? La Donde? La Donde?
Who?
I think it's La Donde.
Who's that?
The boss man at Pirates. Sergio.
Yeah.
My Canadian friend.
He was out doing deliveries last night.
Ah, you met him?
I go there a lot.
You're pizza man.
That's our pizza place because he's got good. He uses nice cheese.
Yes.
Some of the cheese on the pizzas are not good. I had a really bad pizza experience. I couldn't finish it.
There? No,
not there. I'm talking about another place, which is within walking distance of here, very close, like maybe 10 seconds. It was just awful. It's probably the worst pizza on the island.
I think the cheese tastes like plastic.
Oh, I don't know what kind of cheese they're using over there, but to get it fixed.
Well, it's obviously cheap cheese.
And the tomato sauce, it tasted like it was expired.
Oh my gosh.
It was sour. Yeah, that's why I didn't eat it. Like, this tomato sauce tastes really sour. It had that bitter taste to it. I went, I'm not eating this. I'm not going to be getting, Anyway, it was not a good experience. So and then you know what? I don't want to go back there now. It's one of those I feel like pizza, but I'm not going. Yeah. It just takes one bad experience.
Yep.
Just one, and then people just don't go back.
I'm like that. Once I have a bad experience somewhere, I don't go back. It doesn't matter if they fix it.
Yeah.
I just don't go back because I don't trust anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. But everybody to their own. You will be back. You will be back.
Me? No. Not for a long, long time.
All right, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Over the weekend, we met Miss San Pedro.
I saw your video there.
She was coming from the mainland.
Yeah, for what? She just turned 18, right?
She just turned 18 years old, and her parents were there to welcome her home and to wish her all the best. And then in the night, she went over to Vibes.
Vibes
Bar and Grill in Boca del Rio
mm-hmm.
to celebrate her 18th birthday. She after the live, she cried.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she broke down.
Well, it's nice to see you come home and usually you just step off the boat and you walk to wherever you're going. When you see people with balloons and singing happy birthday, that's touching.
And I forgot to wish her happy birthday, so we want to say happy birthday to Miley Cyrus.
I think you did.
Miley Chi, happy birthday.
Oh, today?
Today.
Oh, it's
happy
today?
belated birthday.
Oh,
because her birthday was on Saturday.
You said happy birthday to her on the live 10 times.
Yeah, her mom said, we need to make her feel so good.
Yeah.
And she's winding down on her year of reign too.
Yeah, we're going to get a new Miss San Pedro soon.
Yeah, we're going to have a new Miss San Pedro coming up soon. I think it's
25th or something like that. Is that tomorrow? No.
No, I think it happened this weekend,
Did it? I haven't seen anything about it.
I want to believe it happened this weekend.
I thought, no, maybe it's the 27th. I think it's the 27th. I think it is the 27th from what I can recall. I'm just going off my memory, which is, getting worse as the years go on.
That's not my fault.
No. Let me just check and see if I can find when it is.
And then speaking about the about pageants, did you know that Miss World Belize, our own good friend right here, Faith Edgar, she's on the run-up for the People's Choice lead. And if you want to vote for her, you got to go on the San Pedro Town Council Facebook page. There is a link there. And Faith is leading the crowd. She made everybody cry, with her presentation.
Yeah.
Over the weekend.
Yep. The Miss San Pedro pageant is scheduled for Saturday, August the 29th.
Okay, so it's this weekend.
At
Okay.
Sacachispas.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, Faith is doing well over there, I guess.
Yes. She's really representing Belize.
Yep.
Her story has essence. It's something dear to her heart. So it's something personal, but at the same time a community effort. And I think that is what is winning her that love with the people.
Yeah. I noticed all those pageant girls have essence. They come in here, the studio smells so nice. There's like 6 different brands of perfume when they come in.
Well, now we're going to be having... Well, let's see what she does right there, over there in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping, I'm really vying for her. I hope she comes home with a win. But we'll see. It's not the first time that Belize has won Miss World.
It's a tough competition.
It is.
Yeah, you're up against a lot of countries.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but hopefully, there's always a first time.
Yep. And you know where we find the best meat pie, Dan? Upstairs.
Here? Yeah.
Yes.
Upstairs is good.
With Miss Marisa.
There was a guy.
It's been the best meat pie I've tasted anywhere on the island.
Well, there was a guy that used to come around in the morning, and I don't know what happened to him.
Brian.
Is that his name, Brian?
Yes.
The guy that used to come around here?
Yes, it's Brian.
I haven't seen him for ages. And I used to buy meat. I would be coming into work, and he'd be on the corner, hawking his meat pies, and I'd always buy some from him because he had really good veggie. I like the veggie pies, or the chicken pies, more than the beef pies. And he used to have really good ones, and I just haven't seen him for like a year now.
He always stays around Boca del Rio Park too.
Yeah, he doesn't come down here anymore.
You
know why? Because he used to go to the water taxi terminal, which is no longer there. And he used to sell to the tourists getting on the early boat. Because that's where he was headed always. Because I would talk to him, and he'd say, I'm just head down to the water taxi, get to sell some meat pies. And then he would head up to Secret Beach. But, Brian, come down. I need your meat pies.
Yes, I know, right? Gordo have all the meat pies upstairs.
Yeah, I like the chicken ones, though.
Oh, I love Miss Marisa's meat pies because
they're good, too.
Tasty. You can taste, real good food. It tastes like village.
The only thing I don't like about meat pies is when you bite into them, they go all over the place. They are messy to eat. When they're really juicy, you get it going on. I always get them on the front of my shirt. I'm like, I knew this was gonna happen.
Yep. Anyways, we're gonna take a break, Dan. We're gonna take a short commercial break, and then we will continue the conversation on a beautiful Monday right here on Good Morning San Pedro. Don't go away.
From the reef to the beat, let it roll. Hold that thought, keep your eyes on the show. Stay tuned, we'll be right back on Reef TV.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
San Pedro, Castillo's hardware. From a well-established hardware store, now we online giving you more. Home or job site, no stress, no sweat. Everything you need, you could get. Household appliances, day or night. Shopping for supplies made easy and light. Click, click, boom, and the order done. Building in Belize just got more fun.
Why wait long in a line? Save your energy and your time. Delivery pulling up right by your gate. Castillo's hardware making building great.
Build smarter,
Shop easier. Castillo's making life sweeter.
anytime,
Anywhere, hardware shopping without a care.
browse online, get what you need.
Fast and easy with lightning speed.
Pick up or delivery, choose your way.
Castillo's got you covered every day. From your phone, just tap and buy. No more hassle, no more.
Get your body sculpted with gym equipment and accessories from Benny's. Quality and savings.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiast. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Welcome back, San Pedro, Key Cocker, wherever you're looking or listening. We want to say good morning to you. It's 27 minutes away from 8 in the morning. This is Good Morning San Pedro, and we were having a good chat just a while ago about the meat pies of Miss Marissa. My goodness, you just have to put that leaf pepper in pan it, and you're good to go. Especially if there is natural juice around, orange or lime. Oh my goodness, the blend is so perfect. But you know, Dan, what I wanted to share with you, I think it's important. Our friends from Channel 7 shared this online. So I'm going to send it to you right now. It has to do with the former, I think he was the former president of, let me see here.
FOMA?
He was a former president of the National Evangelical Association of Belize. And he was criminally charged.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for... he was criminally charged for, let me see here.
Like some kind of abuse.
Yeah, it has to do with a sex crime involving a minor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the National Evangelical Association of Belize came out with a press release. And they basically distanced themselves from him. And what I did like about this press release was that they spoke about the situation of the little girl. Because it's obvious that she, it's a traumatic event. And they are with her. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison. And he was charged for 3 counts.
Mm-hmm.
And his sentence will be running concurrently. I think it's important to see this because what happens is that we're going back to school right now. School is going to open again. And we entrust our children, our young people with, teachers and sometimes pastors. But we need to have an open eye. And we need to learn our children too. Because if we don't understand them, then we don't know when something is happening at school.
Yeah, I mean, there are, unfortunately, a lot of sick people out there that will take advantage of children, and often they worm their way into positions of authority.
Yep.
And trust, and then you really never know a person. You never know what goes on behind closed doors, as Charlie Rich would say.
Yes.
And there's some people that are just deviants and will take advantage of these situations. And I don't blame the church per se. If this guy showed absolutely no signs of it, and you do proper screening of the guy, make sure he doesn't have any previous convictions.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes these guys just kind of develop. They that dark side of them comes out, and there's really no way to. You can't read someone's mind. So,
yep.
And I don't blame the church for distancing himself. Yeah.
You know why I'm sharing this, Dan? Because right now everybody's on this. Everybody has a phone.
Yeah.
And more so our young people, and they cling on to this 24/7.
Yeah.
And here is where they prey on our minors.
And that's why young children really young children shouldn't have phones.
Yep.
And I mean, there was some company that was trying to make like what they called a safe phone, where it would just limit kids' access to schoolwork and stuff like that. I don't remember what happened with that, but I know kids would reject that. A lot of kids will say,
"Of course they would."
Phone. My friend's got a full phone.
But we need to be very vigilant about our children these days.
Parenting is important. You got to keep an eye on your kids.
There is a lot of bad out there.
Yeah.
A lot of bad is out there, and we've seen it here in San Pedro many times too.
Yeah.
Just the other day, this guy was charged also I think this girl was 12 years old, and I think he's out on bail right now, but his sentencing is coming up.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that there is a lot of bad out there, and we need to take care of our children all together, because we're one family here in San Pedro, one community.
Yeah.
So if you know something, say it.
Well, I mean,
speak out.
Sometimes it's difficult because some of these guys are very smart. Some of these psychopaths are really smart, and they'll manipulate the kids. And sometimes it happens right under your nose. You don't even realize. Mm-hmm. Well, look at Faith Lynn.
Yeah.
Like, they were right out in the open, and nobody knew. Nobody suspected until the young girl died. Mm-hmm. And everyone was shocked to find out that these two people were monsters.
Yep.
But, here's a woman that was part of the community, owned a business, seemed to be, like, well put together, and then all of a sudden it's like, what?
Yep.
Now, a couple of people did raise some concerns when the kids were playing outside the shop. But, a lot of people bring their kids to the shop, and of course kids are rambunctious and they get bored and they don't want to sit in the corner and
of course not
color in a coloring book the whole day. So they like to run around. So you think, okay, well, maybe she should be keeping a little bit more of an eye on the kids. But, you don't think of it. You don't think of it at the time because you look at the person and you go, well, she's been here a while and she's a business owner and, she was well dressed. It's not like she was, one of those people that were real, homeless looking and that sort of thing, like trailer park type, and so it's difficult. It's really difficult. I know unless the kids start speaking up, and sometimes kids don't want to talk to their parents about these things.
Yeah.
Because the
trust.
Well, the aggressor.
That's what I'm saying.
The aggressor goes, "This is a secret between you and me, and I'll buy you a new phone if you don't tell anybody, and I'll buy you some candy." And like we all see, the stereotypical free candy van, the white van with free candy or free puppies, and kids fall for that. Kids are not, they haven't developed yet, so they're very vulnerable. So you got to keep an eye on your kids all the time.
Yes. And right now, especially that school is opening.
Yeah.
They use this time to prey on our children. So we really need to be mindful of our kids at all times.
Yeah.
Because these stories, they get on the news, but the effect that it does to their lives for the rest of their lives, it's nothing nice.
Yeah. And sometimes it's school kids doing it to other school kids. Remember the story we had about the girl getting videoed or getting recorded in the change room, and then they posted it online, and that's just not nice. But kids don't think about the consequences. That's the problem.
That's the thing.
Their brains aren't developed to think long term. And how is this going to affect the person that I'm posting? They think it's funny at the time, and I'll get her back. She said this about me, so I'm going to get her back. And they just don't think like how serious it can get. Mm-hmm. Until a police officer shows up at your door and says, "You're in trouble, miss."
Yes.
What you did was a crime. And they're like, "What, Mom?"
But Dan, like, I always see how lost can you be in your head, knowingly that this young person is 12 or 13 or 14, and you're an older person, you've developed, you know better.
Yeah.
How can you hurt somebody like that? You've got to be really sick in your head,
Well, that's it. That's the problem. They are sick in the head, if you want to call it that.
And you know what I wanted to say too? I wish Belize would have more heavier penalties for these crimes, because these children, once you hurt them in that kind of way, you've hurt them forever.
Yeah, but you know what? And I'm not defending these guys at all, but sometimes you know, there's been a lot of guys accused of rape just because a woman is pissed off at the guy, and she'll go like, you know, I didn't consent to that, or they regret it, or something like that. So sometimes kids will turn on adults that are being really strict disciplinarians and say, he touched me in an inappropriate way. So you can't just condemn a guy on the word. You got to have a lot of really good evidence.
But I think in the Belize, I mean,
it can't just be he said, she said. There's got to be.
It's not on hearsay.
Proof. Yeah. You can't just take the word. Well, remember there was that. What was that women's movement a little while ago? The Me movement, Me Too, or whatever it was.
Oh, Me Too.
Me Too. Just believe all women, and it's like, no, all of them. Some of them are scornful.
Oh my God. No, but really and truly, this is something very serious, and we've got to take it into perspective, because in this interchanging world that we're living now, we have to keep learning every day how to keep our children safe.
Yeah.
Because this is what is destroying us, the phone, and the parents seem to not have any control of it.
The phone and the chat rooms are where these predators lurk.
Yep.
I mean, you remember that series, To Catch a Predator?
Mm-hmm.
How many of those guys showed up to that house to meet underage kids?
Mm-hmm.
And they got caught. And then they're like, oh, no, I'm just here to share pizza. I'm just hanging out. Just wanted to warn her about the dangers of, soliciting people online and talking to people online. I'm not here for that. But, sir, you have condoms in your pocket. Well, no, I just always carry those. So they come up with all these excuses and everything. But, unless you get them in that kind of a situation, it's really difficult. It's a difficult case to prosecute for the prosecutors.
It is.
Unless you have DNA evidence, unless you have, witnesses and all that kind of stuff.
And many times these predators, they leave their prints around.
Well, as much as you say the phone is bad, the phone can also be good. Because that's where the evidence lays.
But we're not using it for the right reason.
No, but when the predator gets caught, the first thing the cops are going to ask for is the phone. And then they go through and they go, look what you've been up to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, what do you mean you didn't talk to this girl? It's right here on your phone, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's all these naked pictures that you made her take of herself. And that's the other thing too, kids. When I say kids, I'm saying younger people. Don't send naked pictures of yourself over the internet. It's there forever.
Mm-hmm. Never goes down.
Forever. It never goes away.
Mm-mm.
So if the guy you like says, send me a picture of your boobies, don't do it.
Do not.
Do not do it. It's not a good idea. Because it's going to come back to bite you eventually. So it's, I see these young girls falling victim to this. They like a guy and send me a picture. Just a little one. And then it starts, right? No, show me, and then send me another one. Oh, that was so good, baby. And, girls are susceptible to these things. So are guys. Guys can fall for that, too. And, we've all heard of the infamous dick pics. Look at Anthony Weiner, one of the mayoral candidates of New York. That killed his career in like 2 seconds flat.
Just like that.
Just like that. And I mean, here's the guy that wanted to be mayor of New York. And he's sending pictures to underage children or young girls. I don't think they were underage. I think they were younger. But I mean, what would possess you to take a photograph of your junk and send it to someone when you're running for mayor?
Exactly. Makes no sense.
And you're texting them going sexual text. You're sexting them. And it's that's where I don't get the message. You're giving up everything, your reputation, your career.
Everything you've worked for.
For what? There's plenty of porn online you can watch.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to be doing that. So I don't get it. I don't know where they're coming from. I really don't. I can't understand it because, you and I can't understand it because we don't have that mental capacity, I guess. I mean, Louis C.K., who got into a lot of trouble for saying this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know who Louis C.K. He was a comedian, and he came on and he did a stand-up routine, and he's saying, I'm not defending these guys, but it must be really, really good for them to put all this on the line.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the backlash was just immense. What do you mean? Well, I mean, it must be really, really good. Well, he was trying to make a point.
Yeah.
That, you're a grown adult. You're thinking about it. I'm going to solicit this young 12-year-old girl. And he was just saying that it must be so pleasurable for them that they're willing to give up their career, their
life,
their marriage, their life, their reputation, everything.
And Dan, many times, in fact, I would almost want to say 99% of the times, and these predators are people who we know.
Well, yeah, especially here. I mean, everybody knows everybody.
Who we rub arms with.
Yeah.
We pass them every day on the street, and you would never imagine or think that such or such person would be capable of doing such a crime.
Well, yeah, like I say, sometimes the mind has a dark side, and you don't know what's in people's heads.
And
you
that
don't
is why
know their private lives.
I think that is what makes it more nerve-wracking, because when you find out who the predators are, then you're like, man. But he works at the bank, but he works at the court.
I talked to him. Well, look what the church
is. But he's my pastor. He goes to church with me.
Yeah.
That is what makes it nerve-wracking. And that is why it is important to know your children. Speak with your children. Don't leave them on the phone 24/7 because you don't know them. You need to learn them. You need to understand them. Because if you don't, then this is what happens.
The phone is the new electronic babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing up, the electronic babysitter was the television.
Yes.
It was. My mom would park me in the television. I'd watch Star Trek, and I'd watch all those shows. And I would be quiet, I'd sit there for an hour and watch Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
And, my mom would do her housework and stuff like that and cook dinner. And she, but I was in a living room. She knew where I was. And I was quiet. I wasn't running around like a maniac and causing mischief. I was just like, but that's when shows that were on TV were good and wholesome, and they didn't push the line like they do now. Now you've got all kinds of weird shows out there that you really got to monitor now what your kids are watching. Before, you didn't have to worry about it because all the network shows were clean.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't even say hell. I remember there was this one. I was just we run Star Trek in the afternoons, and Captain Kirk said to the Klingons, instead of saying "go to hell," which it was just like mild today, he said "go to the devil." That's how tough the censors were. You couldn't say hell even then. And now, man, on cable you can get away with almost anything. Well, I mean, we don't censor shows here, so.
Yeah, not in Belize.
Well, no, here at Reef TV, I don't believe in censoring, cutting up shows and bleeping them out. I mean, YouTube is just getting ridiculous. Have you watched any YouTube videos lately?
Oh, yeah.
You can't even say kill.
Mm-hmm.
Suicide. But everybody knows, like, when they bleeped it out, everybody knows what you're saying.
Yep.
Everybody knows, like, they drop the word out because you can't say it. But, I mean, like, so they come up with new words.
Mm-hmm.
Which mean the same thing.
Exactly.
I'm going to, he was unalived. Yeah, he was killed.
Yep.
Same thing, like, it's just
going
to be...
Same different rice and beans.
The meaning is exactly the same. You're just replacing it with a different bunch of consonants and vowels, but everybody knows what you're talking about. So, like, I mean, YouTube, what are you thinking? I mean, there's just some of the things are getting just totally ridiculous. What YouTube
Very
is censoring.
So.
I mean, I don't think it's a crime to say suicide on YouTube or killed or,
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's part of the vocabulary. Everybody knows that people get killed. It's part of everyday life. People die every day. People kill themselves every
And you know
day.
what is also being killed on the island, Dan?
What?
Our mangroves. Man, it saddens me to watch it.
There's a jump.
My goodness. That entire stretch going towards Secret Beach, it's just incredibly ugly to watch. Because there's where you would see
I've been up there for such a
the
long time.
mangroves growing and the birds flying around and the fishes and Mother Nature at its best.
Which part are we talking about? Because I haven't been up there
As
for a
you
while.
bang the curve from where the new gas station is all the way to Secret Beach.
All the mangroves are gone?
It's been I think like since January, I think. They keep filling and filling and filling the lagoon. And the mangroves are being destroyed.
I thought
everything is just white now. And yesterday I told my friend, look, when would it have crossed your mind that you could have seen a golf cart over that side? So there's streets already. And it's just ugly to watch.
Big new development that's going on up there?
It's not on that side of the road. It's on this side. So it's not on the right side. It's on the left side. It's not on the right side or across from the gas station. It's on the same side from the gas station going up towards the west.
Yeah, there's some new development going on up around there somewhere.
I don't know who owns that place. But we are killing our island.
Well, yeah. I mean, now we're getting to a complex issue because people buy land. Foreigners come in, they buy up land, and they figure they can just start carving it up. And then, I think.
But how can you buy a lagoon? How can you buy part of a lagoon?
Well, I don't know. See, that's why I don't want to talk. That's why I'm a little hesitant to talk because I'm not sure exactly where you're talking about. I'm not familiar with. Like I said, I haven't been up there for so long.
There is a bridge going after the gas station. There is a bridge.
Yeah.
We will soon not have to use the bridge anymore.
Oh, really? Oh, so it's along that stretch, the very beginning stretch. And what? It's all being filled in with sand?
Yep.
Where's that sand coming from?
That's the question. Where is it coming from? What will happen there?
Well, I guess it's easy to check who owns that land. Isn't that part of Grand Belizean Estates or something like that?
I'm not sure,
That's why I don't want to comment on it too much because I don't know who owns that. We'd have to go down to town council and look in and see who owns that patch of land.
But that's a long
and
stretch.
See if they have permits.
You imagine one person owning all of that stretch? When there's so many San Pedranos that don't have a land
It's
renting?
probably a company that owns it. It's probably a big corporation or something like that. Or it's probably a developer of some type. I mean, I'm seeing these developers come online and saying, there's a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one, I don't want to pick them out in particular because I don't know I don't want to speak and say that they're at fault, but there's this one couple that's online that's saying, we're developing this whole piece of land, we're going to have this, we're going to have that, we're going to have schools. I'm going like, really? How can you be promising all these things? Because to get a school, you have to have permits and you have to go through the Ministry of Education and the teachers have to be certified.
It's a big fish.
It's a big fish to fry. And, we're going to have parks and green spaces and, they're selling the dream, but can you make that a reality? I mean, look how many developments have gone under here. Look at Reef Village, for one thing.
Exactly. That's a perfect example.
Reef Village, which had all these big plans. They built a theater. And now
still undone.
What?
And it's still not finished.
That stretch that I look out across every day is still unfinished. And I saw the plans for it. Never came to fruition. And that building, J building that's sitting there, half abandoned. I mean, I think there's a couple of people living in there.
There's like 3 places filled there.
3 places are filled up, maybe. It's still not finished after, I don't know how many, like 15 years.
Yeah.
So.
And the money is gone because.
And the money's gone. And so you got to be really careful when you're giving your money to these developers that are selling site unbuilt. And they say, oh, but you're going to get a discount. You know what? That's my insurance policy. Screw the discount. I'll take that as an insurance policy. When the building is up and the floor tiles are on and the sinks and the taps are in,
Exactly.
then I'll come and see you. But
Yep.
not before. Because what happens is people give out their money, and these developers, they do it on spec, right? They do it on speculation. It's like, well, we got this piece of land. Now let's start selling sketches to people and promising them the world. And, well, if it works out, great. If not, if we don't sell everything, well, when we got the money already, we'll just, we don't live here, so sayonara, Belize.
Yep.
We've seen that happen all over the country.
All over the country. All over the country. But it's Monday then, and I'm hoping everybody began their Monday on the right foot today.
Yeah, we've been downers today.
Yes, I know.
Even Mr. Elmer the Downer.
I hope that our week can be a good one, a productive one. We want to remind everybody that coming up here in a few days, we have that big event happening with the Fab Four.
Yes, that's going to be a good
Palapa.
show. That's going to be a good show.
And we have tickets already on sale here at Reef
and Palapa.
And also at Palapa. Get your tickets on time because there's limited seating.
Yes, that's the thing.
And limited seating for the VIP area, for the preferred area, and also for general.
Well, there's 2 areas. There's the preferred and there's the general area.
Yeah.
So general area is going to be bar by the bar and around the back sort of top portion of where the washrooms are. And
Right.
That's all general. And then at the front of the bar by the seaside, we're going to put all the chairs around the stage like they did if you went to the Django show.
Yes.
They had all plastic chairs. We're going to bring in a whole bunch of chairs, and you're going to be right stage front, and you're going to be able to you'll be like basically seated right at the foot of the
Remind
stage.
us about the prices, Dan.
The prices are $30 general admission in advance, $35 at the door. The preferred seating is only $10 more, which is worth it. $40 and $45 at the door. So get them early, because I'm really wondering. We're expecting the show to sell out.
It will be sold out.
I'm pretty sure because the Beatles are popular, and the Fab Four is making like a countrywide tour right now.
They're very popular. They have their fan base.
We're hearing good things about them.
Yep.
And this guy Bronny is. I don't know Bronny very well. I don't really follow Bronny. I don't know his music, but apparently he sings the old classics as well.
Yeah. I've seen a few videos of him.
Yeah. I've seen his videos. I've never seen him perform though.
Me either.
And so it's going to be a long show,
but a good show,
like a 3.5 hour show. So you're getting your money's worth.
Yep.
And the first 50 people that get there early are going to get a nice welcome drink.
Yeah, I saw that on the advertisement.
So you want to get there early and get a good seat.
Yep.
You want to secure your seat because I imagine as the night wears on, there's going to be standing room only at the general admission because people that are buying at the door, you're probably just going to be standing room only. So as many people as we're legally allowed to pack in there, we will put in there. But I think because it's the Beatles, everybody loves the Beatles. And if you don't love the Beatles, you will love the Beatles.
Of course.
But the tourists will come in droves. I know it's going to be a lot of expats will be there already. I'm getting comments like, "Hey, when's the show?" And
we have to go there because it's going to be a good show. And again, get your tickets on time. Don't say that we did not tell you.
Yeah.
Don't expect the 3 days before the event to get a ticket because by then, tickets will be sold out.
Probably going to be sold out, yeah.
So get the tickets on time, okay?
Yeah, Palapa Bar is a good place to get them because they're open way longer than we are.
Yeah.
They're open late into the evening, so you can just mosey by Palapa Bar. It's, a nice place. Sit down there, have a beer, buy a ticket, and then, maybe
have a good time. You'll meet new people.
Dinner. You'll meet some new people. It's a nice big open space. They've got the inner tubes.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to spend the day there, but I know it's been super hot out, so people haven't been out. I mean, I went out the other day, and I'm going like, oh no, it's too hot. I'll go out later. I was going to do some little bit of yard work on the weekend, and I went out around 11 o'clock, and I went, oh no. I just went back inside. and what time is it? Oh, it's 3 minutes after 8. I was going to say, a big story that's going around is a lot of people complaining about their electricity bills, but a lot of people are using their air conditioners more.
Yep.
And their fans more.
And the fridge.
And the fridge has got to work a little harder. So that's why your electric bill is going up. When the building heats up, it takes a lot more to cool it down.
Yep.
So, yes, your AC bill, if you're using AC, is going to be higher because it's not just that it blows cold air. It's got to cool everything in the room down.
Right.
And it's working against that 95-degree sun that's beating down on your building.
Exactly.
I know that when it's super hot out, it's not as cool here in the studio. And when it's cooler out, it gets ice cold in here.
Yep.
So I mean, like today, I still feel it's like a little warm in here.
Yeah, me too. You know, I was gonna say that, but
at night when you're in here, it's like I have to turn it off because it gets too cold.
Very cold.
Yeah. So. That's why. So if your electricity bill is going up, yeah, I know. And I mean, we've been taxing the grid like crazy. I know the government's got to get on this and start investing in solar.
That's right. Well, they have 77 million to invest. But anyway, that's going to be another conversation for next day, okay? Thank you very much for joining us today, my friends. This is all we have for Good Morning San Pedro today. We want to invite you for tomorrow. Another edition right here on Reef Radio and Reef TV. We will be expecting you. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Be good to somebody today. And we will leave you with good programming on Reef TV and also great music on Reef Radio. We will see you next time. Thank you.
Visit Benny's today to get all your household and construction needs, from tiles to paints, electrical and plumbing supplies to power tools, lights and fans to kitchen appliances and faucets, gym equipment to household items. We have what you need. We also offer store-wide promotions for you, our customers, so you can enjoy deals and discounts all year long. To get more value for your purchase, take advantage of Benny's B-Bucks, which is free money. All you have to do is shop at any Benny's location or entity. Stop in at Benny's Home Center on Regent Street, Benny's Bargain Center on Freetown Road, Benny's Superstore 2.5